On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Simon. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Off play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Simon. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got it down the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for second down. The throw to the outside is complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is four-down territory. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, Don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Showing off the arms. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Tigers will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball by running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Running it to the right. Able to get one down to the 15. Memphis wants to move quickly. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A little screen to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
7, Louisiana Tech, 0.
try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to pass on second down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Give to the running back. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. Running to the left. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, looking at matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Wide open downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. On first and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarter.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. To the ground. He's got it again. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
When the running back gets going and gets a head of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The run to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He caught it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana Tech, 14.
Coming out with it, it's Simon. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
And just understanding where you're out of the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline so you get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough. First down.
They'll throw it on first down. Spits it out to the back. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Ball down at the 8-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Memphis! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Simon. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the big tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to take off. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this 2nd half.
14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Toss sweep right. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, This is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Caught in the backfield. It's Booth. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
Second down coming up.
Leaves it with the running back. Running with power. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Corners are walked up tight. Wide out in motion. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Booth. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. What a grab and go for the score. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse's showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Looking to buy time. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Now, fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Line getting set on second down. They'll test the right side. Keeps the legs moving. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive points.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything on offense.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the 4th. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after him. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds us back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Now on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It is perfect. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Booth. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Louisiana Tech.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got... He's looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Memphis! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38, Louisiana Tech, 35.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It is go time. What is in your bag? What is your play call? Going to be fourth down now. I have to have this. I'm trailing. This is what every quarterback dreamed about in their backyard, making that play in a big-time moment. It's go time.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.